Could this be the next trending design style on Etsy? Well, this shop has been open for less than a year. They have less than 100 listings, and yet they've made over 3,000 sales already. So they're absolutely killing it on Etsy. And I think this is because of the unique 3D embroidered knit effect design style that they're using on their phone cases. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you too could make this design and hopefully get a few sales in the bag before Christmas. Okay, so I'm going to be taking you through how you can create this embroidered knitted effect 3D design using AI. I basically got this idea from watching a YouTube video by Ryan Hogue, who teaches and shares his experiences on selling on different platforms using print on demand. And so he was just looking into this shop, which is absolutely killing it by using this unique style of design. So I'm just going to be showing you my take on this design and what I would do to create a design like this. So starting off, I didn't have the prompt to use. And of course, if you don't know where to start, always start with ChatGPT.
Please give me a prompt to use in Ideogram AI to generate a 3D knitted effect design for a Christmas tumbler wrap. And so it gave me a prompt, which I then copied and used that in Ideogram.
Of different things. So I started off, obviously, because I put tumbler wrap in the prompt. I got a tumbler wrap come back. I tried different things. I'd first started just using my own words, like give me a 3D pink Christmas forest, which is what I wanted. I started off here and I kept tweaking the prompt. And yeah, I got quite a few different designs, but not exactly what I was after. This one looked quite good. Wanted to use that, but I just thought I'd keep going, trying different prompts within Ideogram AI. So if you don't know what Ideogram AI is, it's a text-to-image AI tool. And I've done a video on it a few months ago in which I showed all the different features, because as a beginner, I actually like Ideogram AI in terms of the user interface is quite straightforward and not confusing. I prefer it to mid-journey. So I've done a video and I'll put the link in the description. You can have a look and see if you would also use Ideogram AI. But for the purposes of this video, I wasn't quite happy with the images I got. Maybe it was the prompts I was using. But I tell you, this prompt I used here, like just give me a digital illustration of a miniature pink Christmas forest crafted from yarn. So I decided to go with crafted from yarn instead of putting with an embroidered effect, because I wasn't quite getting what I wanted. So I used exactly that same prompt, but used it in Leonardo AI, and I got these images. So yeah, I was quite happy with what came out of Leonardo AI using exactly the same prompt. So what I did is then I just downloaded that image. So what I like to do with images that I get from these AI tools, I just like to check that the pattern is seamless. So depending on what I decide to use that image for, it's just good to check that it's a seamless pattern. So a seamless pattern is an image that can be repeated infinitely without seams or any interruption to the content of that pattern or the design. So what you will do is you'll come to a website like this, which is a seamless texture checker, and you'll upload your file, and it will just show you your file there that this is what it would look like it just repeats itself without any interruption to the pattern, which is what we want. So if you wanted to use it like this, you could download it. But for me, I want to move on and upscale that same image. So for upscaling the image, I use this website, Big JPEG. What you do, you come in there, you select your image, and then you start to upscale it. And when I'm upscaling it, I prefer to upscale 4 times and use the highest quality. So because I've already done this before, I'm just showing you the settings that I would use. And then you click OK, and then it starts to upscale. So because I had already upscaled mine, I'll just now go into Canva and we will work with our image.
So within Canva, when we come into Canva, we're going to select Create a Design and we'll choose the custom size. So I prefer to use this one, 5000 by 5000 pixels, if I'm going to be using any of those designs in places like Printify. And we'll come now to upload, and we'll upload the image. So I've already uploaded my image into Canva. Make sure we uploaded the one that's been upscaled. Wow, I love it. Upscaling just really changes the look of the image. I love it. So that would be your upscaled image. And this is the image we can use to put on tumbler wraps, for example. So I love to use a website called Creative Fabrica. I'll put a link to Creative Fabrica in the description. But within Creative Fabrica, you can find some mock-ups to use, tumbler mock-ups, a whole variety of tumbler mock-ups that you can use. So what we are doing now is we're trying to make mock-ups for our tumbler where, say for example, if you were selling tumblers on Etsy, this is what you would do. So you come here, you look for the mock-up that you like, and you download that mock-up. So I've already done that. These are some of the mock-ups I made using the images that I was getting from Ideogram AI. So now what we're going to do is we'll use this image to come up with a mock-up. So first of all, we've now got our mock-ups out of Creative Fabrica. Just choose this mock-up with the Christmas feel. And then once we have our mock-up there, what we will then do is go to our image and basically bring that in, line it up with the top of our tumbler, and then click on here and say send to the back. If you were using the same image, if you wanted to use it to design some tumblers within Printify, so over in Printify you go to the catalog and look for the skinny tumbler. In Printify you come, then you start designing, and this is your canvas. So you can now pick that image from our computer, see what it looks like, and we'll just enlarge it a bit so it fills up the whole space here. And for colors, we'll select the white and the glitter moon rock, and we see, because we've upscaled the image, it maintains its high resolution. So you can go and save product. You can see the mock-ups that you get from Printify, and you can actually use these mock-ups, or you can make your own mock-ups using mock-ups from Creative Fabrica, or you can buy mock-ups from Etsy, or you can generate your own mock-ups. There's mock-ups in Canva as well. Place it, whichever mock-ups you like, but here, for the sake of this video, I've just shown you how you would do that within Printify and then link your Etsy shop to Printify, so that whenever someone orders in Etsy, Printify is notified, and you can then just make payments within Printify and get the tumblers into production. So that would be the process there. Yeah, we'll just stop here for today.
So thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked some of the things that I was showing you, and that you'll give these 3D embroidered knit effect type designs a try in your Etsy shop, and let me know how you go. If you like the type of content that I'm posting, please make sure to give us a like, leave a comment. I appreciate any feedback, as I'm still learning and growing as a content creator. So hope to see you in the next video. Thanks. Oh. Oh my goodness. What? Insert, record screen, record. How do I know what screen it's recording?